welcome back to another Eyes on the Fear show. Lauren Artino here inside TQL Stadium with fan experience manager Hannah Seifert. Hannah, first of all, this is amazing. We're here for a reason, so thank you for having us.
Of course, happy to be here.
So we've got obviously an FCC game coming up this Saturday. Who we're playing, all that good stuff, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty about why we're here.
Yeah, so FCC takes on Atlanta United this Saturday. Game starts at 7:30, gates open at 6. FCC obviously has been on a great streak this year. We're winning. We have great playoff contention. So excited to see what happens when we take on Atlanta United.
It's going to be so good. A packed game, I would assume, right? As usual. When you come up those big steps off of Central Parkway, this is where you're going to see in section 217, 218, the Cincinnati FEAR. And we're going to be here for a reason because we're partnering with you guys on an esports night. Can you talk a little bit about that? Tell your fans what they're going to see.
Yeah, so for esports night, we obviously wanted to get Cincinnati FEAR involved as the professional gaming team here in Cincinnati. We love what you guys have been doing. And we have our own esports program here at FC Cincinnati as well with our EMLS and our pro FIFA players, CSA Diop. So we wanted to create a night for it to bring gamers and connect the virtual pitch to the on-field pitch, right?
I love that.
That's the goal at the end of the day, to really connect what they are. And so you guys will be here. We'll have plenty going on at Washington Park. We have a gaming truck. CSA will be here in town to do meet and greets and to play FIFA with fans. So it's going to be a great night.
Oh my gosh, that's really cool too, Hannah, because if people haven't had a chance to meet the EMLS players, always a tongue twister, we introduced you guys to CSA a few months back in one of our early Cincinnati FEAR shows. So it's going to be cool to meet him in person. I love the fact that there's so many teens and young kids, college kids involved in this and even older. To be able to have that face-to-face is so important. So we're really excited for that. Again, you guys, as we mentioned, if you come up those big steps, where did you say people are going to know the main area?
First Financial Gate.
First Financial Gate off of Central Parkway there. You're going to see us right here behind us. It's 217, 218 here in that section, and we are so pumped. Look for us. We're going to have those FCC and Cincinnati FEAR shirts on.
They're great.
It's going to be a great night. Hannah, can't wait. Thank you so much.
Oh, of course. Thank you guys. See you Saturday.
We'll see you Saturday.
Bottoming out.
Yep.
As is.
And Mecca will get it. Able to flick and hide.
And here's Wave. And they are going to punch their ticket in.
All right, Tim, that's going to be really fun. We're going to be there. You'll see our smiling faces right here inside the stadium on Saturday night. It's going to be a great night.
Yep, we'll be playing Super Smash Brothers right here, right in the main gate. So,
I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, well, we practice. We have a little bit of practice.
It's really good.
But we'll be here before the game time and then throughout the game and even afterwards if you want to stop by and say hi. So we're excited.
Speaking of gameplay, Steven and Emma, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate players, they've got some play coming up this weekend?
Yep, they'll be at Super Smash Con in Virginia. Emma and Steven will be doing doubles, and then Steven will be doing his singles bracket on Friday, Saturday, and hopefully Sunday if he gets that top 8. So we're really looking forward to seeing how he does. Be sure to check our socials. We'll have the Twitch streams that he's playing on up there. So be sure to tune in there when you can.
I loved the the updates that we constantly get. I'll get them over the weekends and I'll see Cincinnati FEAR has tweeted and I immediately have to go and see how we're playing, how we're doing, all that good stuff. So in addition to that, anything else coming up this week? It's kind of light.
It's a little bit light. Today, Thursday, we have League of Legends. They're against TSM Academy, sorry. And so we're really looking forward to competing against them. That's our losers bracket run. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we advance and we continue our season.
It's going to be, I just love seeing our team progressing, even though, you're going to have some losses. We don't want the losses. But even like Steven said, they constantly learn and he knows where he needs to, strengthen some things up. And he also, he just made a big move and is focusing on gaming full time. So that tells you how serious our teammates are, our players are. And then obviously, we're just going to have some excitement coming through hopefully this fall as well. Sneakerball.
Yeah.
We've talked a lot about Sneakerball, you guys. I hope you're not sick of it. It's a wonderful event.
Yes.
You and Megan, our amazing photographer and editor, were there this past weekend. How was it?
Yeah, so me and Megan went, set it up, and luckily Steven and Emma were there for our first in-person activation event. It was a great time. We met a lot of great people. We learned a lot about Saturday Hoops, and they're a great program, and it was a sold-out event. So a lot of money hopefully.
Hopefully
towards
a
it.
lot of money. And we brought you guys a little sneak peek, of course, into what Sneakerball was. You got to experience that. But we want to talk about who's going to benefit from that. And that is this area's children and youths, teens here in Cincinnati. Saturday Hoops is a fantastic organization. We went a few Saturdays ago, shot a story with them, talked with some kids, and Megan put together a beautiful piece on it. You're going to see who they are and why you should help them out, why you should volunteer, and even donate, of course, your time and your money.
You know, the place to hoop at, you know, Saturday Hoop, like they got all the little stuff going on. They got the yoga and stuff, the art, and everything.
Yeah, so Saturday Hoops was founded 18 years ago by a man named Ed Berg, Joe Wilmers, Kent Wellington. They were the founders. It happened in Over the Rhine, over by the old Washington Park, which was not a park at the time. It was not a safe space for kids to go outside and play in their own neighborhood. And the whole idea was just to empower the kids that it's safe to go out and play ball in your own neighborhood. They just started dribbling a basketball around the park, about a dozen kids and a handful of volunteers. And over the last 18 years, the program has grown and grown.
And what happened through the years was the siblings started tagging along, and as that happened, we incorporated more activities for them.
So now it's not just basketball, it's art and reading and yoga and soccer and volleyball and jump rope, something for boys and girls of all ages, and it's a great way to build a community and for the kids to interact with each other as well.
Jazz and Cadence, they were on my team for like 2 years ago, and their dad, they texted my mom and told us to come over here so we can have a little fun and stuff.
You like it?
Yeah. I love basketball. I played it since I was like 2 years old, so I really love basketball, and I just wanted to play and have fun.
I really like basketball. I feel like when I grow up, I'm like actually gonna like play basketball in college and stuff.
Maybe playing friends with people that have been around, like the counselors and stuff like that. Yeah, and they the mentors and all that. And everybody that be coming here, most of them be like basketball players from everywhere else to come here to hoop. So, yeah, just everybody from everywhere, every community just be coming out here.
And that's the best part, is that's what the kids tell us too, is they love showing up and having adults show up in their lives for them. They look forward to the connections they make here with our volunteers week after week. We're an all volunteer run organization, and these kids just form relationships and form mentorships. You know, we're a group mentoring program. The thing I take most pride in is seeing these kids as they grow up into high school. Some of them have graduated high school and they come back and serve, and now they're serving as mentors to the younger kids who are looking up to them. I think that signifies, in my eyes, how the program works.
It's probably one of the easiest things to get involved with in terms of a volunteer activity. So all we, show up, be present, and once you're here, you'll find that it's a magnificent experience, and you'll want to come back. There have been times where I can tell you I've woken up and it's one of those days. You look outside and it's gloomy, but every time I come down, I walk away with so much more energy than I had for the entire week combined before that. So that's what gets me up every Saturday morning, and I get a chance to be a big kid with these youths.
All right, love that piece that our Megan Coffey put together. Tim, they're still tallying those numbers, so who's to say how much money was really brought in for Sneakerball for Saturday Hoops? But as you mentioned, we do know it was sold out. I'm sure a lot of people donated night of, and maybe they're still collecting donations as we speak.
Yeah, so that's it for today. Hopefully we see you guys Saturday. We're excited to be there, and I hope FCC gets a win.
Yeah, we'll have our FCC and Esports Cincinnati FEAR shirts on. You can't miss us. We'll be waving and screaming and waving you down here over off of Central Parkway. We'll see you next week.